Hey friends, it's Evie, and I am sorry I have been away for so long. In all honesty, I was very lazy with my video making, and yeah, it was a rough time. I wish I was busy for other cool reasons, but no, I was just very lazy. So today I am going to be talking about my Sounds Live, Feels Live experience this summer. So it all started on July 5th. I went over to my friend Kat's house, and my other friend Nicole was there, and I didn't realize I was there. And we spent the night because the next day we were going to drive all the way to Buffalo, Darien Lake area for the concert on the 6th. The car ride was very long, like 6 hours, I think. Yeah, like 6 hours. It was very long, but we made it in the end, and we got to the amusement park area because the Darien Lake show was at an amusement park. I'm sorry, I suck at storytelling. We got like our tickets and stuff to go to the amusement park for the day before the show and everything, and we ended up seeing some of my old friends, and we were like, oh my god, hey, and they're like, we just met Jack Hemmings, and I'm like, what? Like, I want to meet Jack. And so my friends and I were totally not like focusing on having fun or anything at the amusement park. We were walking around in 93-degree heat searching for the tall Hemmings named Jack, and it was very degrading because we figured we would probably never find him because there were just so many people there. So we basically gave up. So what happens next is actually a miracle. What happened was Nicole went to go play this basketball game where you basically like shoot some hoops and then you get like a prize and stuff. So she went to do that, and Kat and I were like waiting like along like the railing part, whatever, and we were just like talking and stuff, and we were talking about how like sad we felt. But before Nicole went to go play this game, we were like, wouldn't it be really funny if Jack came by and we just totally left her playing this game to meet him? Now next, what will happen is the funniest coincidence that has ever happened to me in the whole entire my life. That made no sense. I look behind me for one split second, and I see Jack Hemmings. And I was like, oh my gosh, Catherine, we have to go. And she was like, she was like, no, I don't believe you. And I'm like, stop mumbling that. We're going. And so Kat stayed behind because she still didn't believe me. And I'm not one to go up to people and say hi, but this was a once-in-a-lifetime thing where I was like, you know what, I have to do this. So I went up to him and I was like, hey, are you Jack Hemmings? And he turns around and says, yeah. And like a really thick Australian accent, of course. So it was like, yeah. And I'm like, oh my god, hi, can I get a picture with my friends and I? And and all I can remember is my cheeks vibrating so viciously. Like I like nothing else was shaking really on me. It was just like my face. Like it was insane because I'd never met famous, well, not saying that Jack is famous, but you know, I've never met someone of high social standards. So my friends eventually get the hint and they come running over with their phones, and I'm surprised because there's a lot of Five Sauce fans around there, but like none of them went up to him when he was around us, which was weird, but you know, I don't judge. And I felt really bad because his girlfriend Celeste like walked away really quickly, and I'm like, no, I want to say hi to you too. Like, I don't know, I like Celeste a lot. But anyways, so we get our picture. Jack was telling Nicole that she was really good at shooting them hoops, and I was like, oh my god, he has such a thick accent. I was like, and then me being like, you know what, I have to ask a friendly question. I can't see him like someone who's just looking for a photo op. So I said, are you enjoying America so far? And he's like, yeah, it's been great. And I'm like, oh my god. So then after he went off to go do his own thing, my friends and I looked at each other and started crying. Like, we were just bawling our eyes out, and we walked away, and we went and like we all like got on our phones and called our parents and stuff, and it was the like best 5 minutes of my life, and people were laughing at us because we were so hysterical over this. But like, it's Jack Hemmings. You need to be hysterical over meeting him. Like, and oh my god, he's so tall. I'm just saying. This guy who was working the basketball game told us that some members of the band were going to be going on like the sky coaster thing where you're on like the bungee cords and they let you go when you go swinging. And so we were like hardcore stalking this, and they didn't, obviously. But then at the end of our amusement park day, we go on the Ferris wheel, and I see a crowd of girls crying, screaming, running towards like this little shop area, and I'm like, what the hell? And I got on my phone and I looked at a 5 Sauce Updater account, and people were posting pictures of Michael in that area where I was looking, where all the girls were running, and I'm like, we missed Michael Clifford. And and my friends were like, oh, whatever, because it was really hot outside and we were all really tired from like walking all day and stuff. The concert hasn't even started yet, and I'm already having like the best day of my life. Like, it was the best day of my life. The concert happens, and the concert was beautiful. We met a lot of friends there. There was some drunk girls who were telling us that they hardcore stalk 5 Sauce, and this one girl was like, yeah, I went up to him and I touched his butt, and he was like, please don't do that. And I was crying of laughter. They were very drunk too, so. And then there was these girls sitting next to us at the show, and they were so nice. I wish I had, like, I contacted one of them through Instagram, but she never really responded back to me, so, but anyways, they were so nice, and the concert was great, and I cried way too much. I'll put some clips in here. I could talk about the concert for days, but, you know, I'm not going to, because that'd be really annoying. All in all, if you're thinking of going to a 5 Sauce concert, do it. Because I guarantee it will be the best night of your life. Like, I saw them in 2014 when they were on the Where We Are tour for One Direction, and that was the best night of my life. But this was the best night of my life. I am such a fangirl. Wow. Ooh. Okay. And that was my Sounds Live, Feels Live experience, July 6th day in like 2016. If any of you were at that concert, feel free to comment and be like, hey, I was there, and like tell me about your experience too. Or if you just went to a Sounds Live, Feels Live concert in general, tell me about it. I love hearing concert experiences. It's like, so yeah, that was my video. I'm sorry it was kind of like all over the place, and I mainly talked about meeting Jack, but that was a really good experience. Yeah, I will be making a video sometime. School's starting this week, so I might not be making videos as much. Like, I make videos anyways. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a like and subscribe to see yearly craziness, because I literally post a video a year. Yeah, bye. Bye.